On the 8th day of Christmas, Rob Top gave to me UltraSonic by ZenthicAlpha, Castlemania by Sir Punch, Thanatophobia by Artamonka, Layak by Enzor, Ultraviolence by Zender, Game Sharp Minor by Girana Nuhu, Cataclysm by Riders, and The Lost Existence by Jonathan GD. At long last, it is time to finish a level that I've always wanted to do, but have never gotten around to doing. Today, we're going to be doing a level called UltraSonic by ZenthicAlpha and more, a big mega collab by Gboy, XCY7, Glitter, Viprin, Evasium, Jeyzor, Sumsar. It's a level I've always wanted to do because I've done Supersonic, I've done HyperSonic, and UltraSonic is the level in between those in the Sonic series, but I've never done it. And the reason why I didn't do it is because there's a lot of memorization and I was always put off. I was like, oh, there's so much I'm gonna have to remember. And I was just lazy. But now that I've actually gone and memorized the parts that need memorizing, like the Viprin ball part and the Jeyzor part at the end, it actually flows really well and it's not that hard to remember. It just, the initial practice session is just kind of annoying. But once you get past that, it actually flows really well and it's a really awesome Sonic level. I've put in already 1,894 attempts. A lot of those attempts are from kind of like back in the day. Not a lot, like 800. It took me like 1,000 attempts to learn this. It's not that bad. I should be able to do this pretty quick compared to some of the other insane demons I've done in the 12 demons. This one is kind of just a perfect insane demon difficulty. It's not a hard insane demon. It's not an easy insane demon. It's just like insane demon. I'm excited to play it. Yeah, it's going to be good. One part I got to say though is there's this ball part at the very beginning and I die there like so much. Oh, wow. Like this ball part, I can't get through here consistently. Wow. I was supposed to die there so I could make a point. Dang it. Okay, well, I died to an easy part anyways. But I die to that ball part all the time. I don't know why, but I do. Hey, 15% on attempt number 1, you know? I mean, not so bad. Although I died to one of the easier parts of the level. But this ball part I die so many times to. You know what? I'm gonna go through practice mode. I'm gonna show you the parts that are gonna be hard for me. You know what? I think I'm getting the hang of that. That part killed me so much. I found that like so hard when I first came to this level. And I'm gonna die there a lot, but I'm not gonna die there as much as I thought, I think. This Q part is pretty awesome because I can get it almost 100% of the time. So in other words, like the first 25% of the level, other than the ball, is actually like pretty, I wouldn't say free, but for me it's like pretty easy. So once I get here, it gets a little bit harder, especially this mini wave. The mini wave will kill me a few times, yeah, for sure. Now a lot of people, what they do is, I'll show you what people do usually when they go, they like loop up and around like really big twice, but I find I die a lot when I do that. Like I can do it sometimes, but sometimes I'm too early like that. So what I do is I like kind of press it multiple times at the top and then line myself up for the bottom. I don't know, it's more consistent. This part took me so long to remember. Like, honestly, this ball part took me forever, but now I got it. When you got it, you never really lose it, which is good. But I might die there a couple times, though. Like, I could have, like, a big brain fart, right? UFO part sometimes kills me. I think this is the hardest part, like, skill-wise in the level, is this wave. Because it's really tight at the top there. It's pretty easy to die. And then Jeyzor's part is not so bad, but it's really easy to kind of like get off like a little bit like that. Like you could miss a jumping timing by just the tiniest bit, even though it feels like you've gotten it, but you don't. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hit that one right away. 1, 2. Go, go, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And hit this one late so you don't activate the coin because the coin path is nuts. If you activate the coin path, what it does is instead of giving you a mini ship here, it gives you like a normal ship and then it's really hard and you get a coin for that. But I've gotten through there like once in practice mode, but I am not consistent at it. So I am not cool enough for coins. Sumsar is going to kill me a bunch. Guys, I'm taking bets now. How many times do you think I'm going to die at Sumsar? I'm going to tell you right now, I think twice, and it's going to be sad and I'm going to scream every time I die there. I made it past the mini wave. I'm so good, mommy. You can jump over that? Nice. Are you kidding me? God, no. Really? I messed up the memorization ball. I thought I had that down pat. What did I do wrong? No. Oh, dude, I hit that too early. Come on. No, I thought I was on fire. Oh, I made it past the ball. Woo. Oh, I hit it too early. I knew I was going to die to the UFO part. I called it. Oh, dude, no! I died to that spike jutting up. Come on! Give me progress! I mean, it was progress. Oh, come on! No! I went through the portal going up instead of down. Ah, that's one death at Sumsar. Oh my god, that part is so evil. Oh my god, that ending, I almost had a goddamn heart attack. Ultrasonic, I love you and I hate you. I love you and I hate you. I love you and I hate you. I don't know how I feel about you. Oh my god. I seriously don't know how I feel about this level. I have conflicting emotions. It took me so long today to do this. Wow. Yeah. 2868. Oh boy. There are parts that are so inconsistent in this level. There are parts in this level that I think flow so smoothly and they're beautiful to play. Like the whole first 50% of the level, aside from the mini ball at the beginning, which I kind of was getting, but I still dislike because it's such a difficulty spike compared to the rest of the level. The first 50% of the level flows like amazing. Like I love the flow of it. And then you get to the part after the swing copter. And the ball part's like, oh, it just sometimes feels a little awkward, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't mind the memorization ball parts in some levels, but in Ultrasonic, it just felt a little awkward sometimes. You know, when I got it, I was like, oh, that flowed well. But there were times I died there to weird things that I shouldn't have died to. And then Evasium's part is actually really cool at the end of the level. I really enjoy Evasiums. I have nothing to say. The music sync is on point there, and it flows really well. It's really difficult. Evasium's part is really difficult, but it's fun. It's like this fun difficulty. You don't die and you're like, oh, dang, stupid level. You're like, that was my fault. And then you get to Jeyzor. And Jeyzor, when it works, it flows really well, but there are times when you get like you nail like a section and you think you've nailed it, but you bounce weird on a jump pad and you die. And I don't know if it's a bug or I mistimed a jump ring but it just feels awful when you die in Jeyzor. Like it's the most crushing feeling in the whole world. You're like, oh yeah, I'm going to get a chance at Sumsar. Oh, never mind. The jump pad booped me too far and I died. It's like, it crushes you. It's so demoralizing dying to Jeyzor. And Sumsar's part, Well, it's kind of just classic. It's a classic, like, really hard ending. It's probably the hardest part of the level, other than the ball at the beginning, and it's right at the end. And I died there, as you saw, a few times. Oh boy, it's just such a stressful ending. Like, even though I've done harder levels in the 12 Demons of Christmas, this level, UltraSonic, gave me the most stress. By far! Gave me the most stress of any level. Anytime I got to past Evasiums to Jeyzors, my heart just started pumping. Like, I wish I had a heart rate monitor for that, because it was going fast. I still overall enjoyed UltraSonic, even though there's some real annoying parts. Like, this level could be one of my favorite levels in the game. It could be, but there's some really annoying parts. It's like when the gameplay flow is good in this level, it's amazing. But there's just some parts that piss you off. Pretty cool though. What a classic. I'm glad I was able to play this classic level in the 12 Demons of Christmas. It's pretty tough, and it took me a while today. I would say it took me about 4 hours of recording. 3 hours and a half, maybe 3 hours, 45 minutes of like normal mode attempts with some practice sessions in the middle. It was hard. I hope you're enjoying the 12 Demons of Christmas. I'm glad we got to do this. It was still good. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Yes, I am. I will see you in the next one. As always, peace.